Hello guys, welcome to the stream. We are back with our Ostriv series. Let's see where we can go from here. Give me a second. There you go. So let's continue to build our medieval city. Welcome in YouTube. If you are watching on Twitch, also welcome there. Don't forget to like and subscribe crosswise. If you watch on stream on Twitch, do it on YouTube and vice versa. I will appreciate it. Anyway, let's actually continue the game. So let's actually stop for a quick second. The last thing that we actually managed to do was this little thing here. Doesn't look too impressive, but I haven't actually seen other people doing it too much. You know, I've seen other people's streaming. Most people actually didn't build it, at least not too early in the game. Maybe later. I have a school. It's just got built up, so I haven't got any students yet. I already got a teacher. This guy is so versatile, guys. This person used to be the what is it? This used to be the farm manager, and then he was working at basically just doing odd jobs and working as a farmer and all kind of things, but he was not the farm manager. And now he's the teacher. At least he got a respectable job. The reason for that, obviously, is because he has an education. Not too high, to be honest. Only 1 of 5. So I'm wondering if the kids who learn here, they get also the one. Is that going to be like, you know, so far education is only a primary school? I'm not sure. Will they have sometimes maybe a middle school or even something higher? That would be great. Okay. We have 43 people, so we don't have to worry about the chapel yet. But if we want to grow above 100 people, we will need a chapel. And we probably need some burial plot. I don't know where we should bury our people. I would say not like in the middle of the city. That's my idea at least. I've seen other people do it like they built a temple, like a church, and then made like a little fence around it, and basically in the church area they did that. That makes some sense. I'm not really sure right now where I should bury my people. It's not my concern, right? I mean, actually, it could be my concern because there is one person who is already 84 years old. So there is a big chance I'm going to have that person here soon. This other guy is only 68 or so. So that's, I'm not so worried about it. Look at how many children there are. We have between 10 and 15, we have at least 4, right? And maybe more. So that's why I decided I'm gonna actually build up a school, and to be honest, also just why not? Okay, let's take a look at our granary. Is kind of full, so we have food as much as we want. Okay, we're good. And our little stands are filled with what we have. That's good also. We also have buckwheat, that's good. Now I haven't actually have some of the others. So my plan today is, first of all, let's finish this house. Obviously there is a house here, which hopefully bring us some more people, because we still have open vacancies. Okay, we still have like this one here. We only have 2 people taking care of all the carts. We actually don't have a carpenter, which is fine because we have these 3 cars. At least one of them is in good condition. Hey man, how you doing, man? The streaming picture quality is bad. What do you mean? I'm streaming at 6,000 kilobyte per second. I'm streaming by 6,000 kilobyte per second, and I don't have any drop frames here. So what normally happens is 144. No, we definitely don't have that. Let me take a look at our set. Oh, hold on. Actually, I can take a look at here. Stream health. No, it says that stream taste is excellent. Do you have like an option to make it higher? That's kind of weird. There should be an option to make it higher. Because seriously, I am streaming at like 1080p. You know? I'm definitely streaming at 1080p, so it's I'm not sure what's causing it. I wish I had more. Yes, I just want to change to 1080p. Is it possible that your internet or something doesn't support that high? Because everything I see here is basically showing, you know. So if you actually have the option to have the 1080p, then it could be like the servers in your area or your internet or something like that. I really don't know, my friend. But I mean, 144p is, yeah, that's definitely horrible. You cannot really enjoy that. I apologize. Oh, okay, now you can watch it clearly. Okay, perfect. Thank you, my friend. All right, so where were we? Yeah, we're gonna have this house built up, and we probably have some more. And then I'm actually already scheduled to have a boatyard, a fishing dock, and maybe another granary, because as you can see, we actually full here, which is great, but I think there might be some other things that we can later. For example, right now the granary doesn't hold any fish, you know, and dry fish and whatever, and we are going to have that. Anyway, by the way, Singh, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And let's see, we have Thatchery, we have 2 people. This one is empty. The smith, only 1 smith is working, which is fine. Although we're gonna have a lot of buildings to go up, so I'm actually trying to hire 1 more. I just don't think that right now anybody's gonna come over. But building is also very important, so I'm keeping it for, let's see, once this building is done, let's actually go ahead. Let's not slow down. It's gonna be good. But look at that. It's just a little peaceful village. I just love to look at this. Like, peaceful little village. People are going around. This person is, where is he going? I missed him. Come on. He just bought some buckwheat for his house. This person is also buying food. But if she's buying food, why is she walking away from the place? Oh, she already brought some, right? No. Kingdoms Reborn? Oh, I don't seem to remember. Oh, look at that. I mean, this is so realistic. This woman is walking somewhere, but she has to go home to get his bucket. Otherwise, how can she buy something? I mean, this is just, the attention to details is just mind-boggling. This guy is just building. This guy is taking some, I think, buckwheat, no, flour, to the market or to the. You see, this is a little trick what I learned, that we basically have a granary, and right at the granary we have these things, you know. It's actually great. There's going to be another granary here, and I might actually reorganize these. what that guy normally does, because we need, I think, if you take a look at the granary, there are, not a granary, if you take a look at all the goods that you can choose from, let's say here, you can choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is onion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly 28, which means 7, right? 7 times 8, 7 times 4. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that a lot, that it's very similar to Banished, and I believe it is. I looked at people watching each, and I don't know, I like this more. Uh, it's just personal preference, I guess. I absolutely like how this game looks. I absolutely like. It's a very slow paced game. You know, I read some people complaining that, hey, I only played 1 hour. Look at that, that's my village. I only played 1 hour. I mean, I already played 1 hour and I only built up 9 houses and whatever. I mean, he listed out some things. I actually, because I'm playing at a normal speed, that is a 12 times speed. That's what many people are playing constantly. I like to play it slowly, you know. I like to actually, when I'm doing something, I'm trying to actually plan out what I'm doing, and at the same time, just enjoying seeing people do what they do. Like these people are building right now like a fireplace within the house. You know, and I'm always saying, you know, it is so realistic on one hand, and then it's so unrealistic in some other hand. So it's kind of fun to watch, but look at that. It's just, I'm just looking at it and I feel like I could just, I wouldn't stop the screen, but I would just sit here and just watch this for an hour. Obviously, people wouldn't come and wouldn't watch it. And especially when it comes to a YouTube video, people would probably just skip through it all the time. Anyway, so let's do some planning here. Boatyard and fishing dock is to be able to actually start fish. Now it's winter, January, but soon, in March, I believe, I think if winter is until February, I believe, like until end of February, soon they're gonna be, what is that person doing over there? Oh, he's already building, actually. He's already building, not building, but he's already bringing the necessary equipments here. That's actually nice. How about this one? We're gonna have the fishing yard right here. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to get rid of some of the wood. So I'm not sure how they're gonna do that. I mean, we have obviously the forestry people. They're gonna come and cut off some of the wood. But this is where our boatyard is gonna be. So they're gonna build some boats. Now, unfortunately, like this area is so annoying. This area has a very steep drop-off, so you couldn't build anything, literally. And this area where the forest is a nice shallow area. So this is where you can actually build. So I am actually having my forestry people, hopefully, try to get rid of all these woods here. And then, when they're done, I'm actually not gonna, you know, I don't want any more forest here. I want them to use either this area, or rather, how about, look at how much forest I have in this place. It's crazy. I should probably, I'm actually thinking of, as a matter of fact, getting more forestry and try to sell to other people, because I believe there are some people outside who need firewood and stuff like that. Because look at that, this is all forest and this is all in my place. Look at that. You see that whole area? Like literally we are living in a forest. So for now, I just want them to use, hold on, look at that. Okay, so there is a messenger coming. He wants some charcoal. Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna sell them because I believe we have a ton of it. We should have at least like, I think we have like 4,000. Let's see, it's not here, sorry. Yeah, we have charcoal, we have 6,644. So yeah, we're gonna sell them the charcoal for sure. I'm just waiting so that it becomes a little bit more. Honey, we definitely wanna send them. I'm not sure, do we wanna send them some raspberry? I'm trying to make some money here. Raspberry, we only have 700. I'm not sure. You see, like wood, we have no. What is it? Charcoal, honey. We have 871, but I believe that doesn't count. This one. Look at that. We have honey. Oh, we don't have any honey here. We are still waiting for 800 honey, and I don't know where it is. My honey just stuck somewhere. And nobody is taking it. I want to know where my honey is, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna do this, okay? 800, you take it right here, okay? Is there anybody who's actually gonna do that? Because I want to sell honey, but it has to be. So this is one thing I need to solve somehow, because apparently there is some how would I say it? There is a little bit of a logistics issue here. Reserve 1,600, that's already too much. I don't want to reserve that much. Okay, look at this. It's awaiting. Okay. We don't want that much, sorry. You see my problem? I don't know how to actually do that. So look at that. However, we almost finished our house. That's awesome. Look at that. Maybe I'm gonna stop that. Maybe I'm not. Hold on. Like I don't have any actual input in this how I do it. So for whatever reason, people are not doing it. Look at that. The house is done. Perfect. And very quickly somebody moved in. I'm just, yeah, unfortunately, the people who moved in are actually people moving in from existing housing. So that doesn't help us at all. Okay, we just have like less people in a house. We only have 2 people here. That's not good. We need more housing. You see, we have a lot of families that they just basically settle. Oh, that's so not nice. Okay, so we're gonna have another house here. We have to have one. Let's actually do the same thing here. We're gonna have that. F1. No, 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 no. Hold on. It has to come. Let's actually go this way. Oh no, hold on. I cannot go that way. Because that one is opening this way. That's crazy. Hold on. I think I messed it up, guys. A little bit. So that one goes that way, that one goes that way. Okay, so I have to kind of build like this then. So now F1. Oh, F1, sorry. telling you it's F1 and I'm keep pushing the just normally the 1 button. Okay, it's kind of crooked, but that's fine. Let's try to make it like relatively straight, but it's kind of stupid, you know? That looks a bit stupid because this house is kind of out of order. There should be like a street here. And these people moved in like this. Yeah, that should be like a street here. I wanted to be like a street like this, but the way I built this one, that was kind of crazy. I should have built it open in this direction. This one too, you know? I didn't plan ahead. So we might have a little area here. Let's actually do that. Now I can see how. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. It's not done yet, right? Okay, good. Because I still have to like adjust it a little bit. Look at that. That's the definition of crooked. Okay, and build it. So what I'm thinking of is actually, okay, you gotta probably be the first. Sorry. This one, you already have everything you need. Oh no, you don't. Almost. Yeah. Oh, what's wrong with you? You should have all kind of... she's going for some cabbage and then she's gonna be okay. We still don't have any honey, man. Okay, let's actually make sure that this guy doesn't go away. Let's sell... First, let's sell as much charcoal as we possibly can. I'm gonna sell this honey. Okay. Deal. So we're gonna get a total of like 250 NTs, $250, or whatever they have. I don't know what they have. Now, do we need to buy anything? I don't think so. I think we're good right now. Can we sell anything else? I don't think so. So, but we really need to do something about honey. I don't know what to do with it right now. Okay, I'm just gonna make it... How about if I do this? Are they gonna come in here? Trading post, he's taking a rest, okay. I just don't seem to be able to get my honey together, and I don't know why. Anyway, so back here, if we already have it like this, why don't we have like a little circle around? So let's actually have... I don't know if I'm able to change the direction of a house afterwards. I don't think so. So let's just imagine that we cannot. So let's have this guy also facing this direction. How about that? F1. Snap it here. Let's make it a little bit bigger like this. There you go. Your house should be facing like there. Far from perfect, but that's okay. I'm basically avoiding like real perfect because I don't think that perfect is a good idea here. Who is that? Oh, he's carrying the cart. Okay. Are they gonna be actually in trouble because they will have to go all around here? Sorry about that. But now we have this house and this house, so we have like a little little area here. And why don't we actually maybe have the church and the some kind of things here? Houses, tavern, maybe sometimes be here. Government, we don't need a construction office here. Some decoration could be in the middle and later. We don't have any of these. Yeah, let's see. Sorry. So, let's see what's happening here. Are you getting your honey? Please tell me you're getting your honey. How about if I get rid of it and I put back honey 1000, okay? I don't know if it's gonna help. Because the thing is, if we don't have any honey, like we already managed this, and I cannot, again, like I cannot cancel. Resource supply is all set up nicely. You know, everything is set up perfectly, I just don't know how to manage this. We still have a lot of space, so it's not the problem. It's just simply the honey is not coming. That's all. Do the people here in this one here, do they have honey? Yeah, they do. Somehow they are getting it. So I'm really flabbergasted by this. Because we have a ton of honey and we cannot sell it because nobody is bringing it to our trade post. What are you carrying? Oh, he's carrying clay for this one here. Oh gosh, now they have to go all the way there to actually... Sorry. I kind of made your life a little bit harder, I understand. So yeah, they are just bringing some stuff. Clay, they are gonna bring it, they are already bringing all of them. Nails, they have all the nail they need. Woods, they need a little bit more. I mean, the 2000 is not here yet, but it's gonna be. Okay. So yeah, if somebody knows what's going on, please leave a comment so that I can see what is going on here. These people are all carrying the resources for this building, but I don't understand why don't they do it here. Honestly, this seems to be quicker for me. So there are some small issues I have with this thing. We still only have one smithy, but that's fine because we have still more than 1000 nails, and if we are running out of nails, we can actually buy fairly cheaply. I think these people also sell some metal parts. No, these people don't, but we can get, I think from Palakia, we can get them very simple and very cheap. Now, we do have... The windmill is nicely progressing. Okay, so we have... Do we have some excess flour? Not here. How much flour do we have? 250. That's actually not so much, so... Like, do I need some more perp? Do I need, like, more people to... You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how on earth I can get my honey where it's supposed to be. It really doesn't have to be, honestly, it doesn't have to be um, 1,600. I don't want that much. What is he doing? Getting the card back. It is actually so beautiful. Look at that. Some people are sitting down a little bit. I should probably put some trees and stuff to make it nicer. You know, some people are making it so beautiful, and seeing if you are here, I'm pretty sure that you would, because you like to, you know, make things beautiful and pleasant looking. I'm just more into just trying to make it work, you know. So I think we're doing things a little bit differently. Now let's take a look at the farm for a second. We're gonna have 3 places. We're only gonna have 1 wheat and 1 potato. Both should be fine. And some buckwheat. So these 3 what we have, and the other 3 are gonna rest. Next time we're gonna have some flax again. And again, just 1. Do we have potato next year? Wait, I didn't schedule any potato for next year. Alright, we deal with it next year. I mean, I planned it ahead for such a long time, but I think I suck at it. So I think I'm gonna have to look at it again next year, see what kind of... Oh, finally, we have a pupil. Look at that. Although he's... Okay, so he is buying food. Is it? I think it's a boy, right? So he's carrying some dried fish and raspberry. He's 12 years old. It would be so nice if you could like have a little like life story of everybody, because these people are literally, this person, if I play it long enough, this person, unless gets very unhappy and leaves the place, this person is literally gonna go live here for like 80 years or 60, 70 years. I don't know how long he's gonna live. Now, if that's the case, um, it would be nice after 30 years see who his parents were, how he actually grew up, what kind of jobs he had, you know, like basically like a CV online, you know. Like as I said, this guy here would be very interesting because now he's a primary school teacher. He used to be a farm manager, you know. It would be just cool to show all that. Anyway, guys, I don't know. It's just I'm very disappointed with this honey situation, and I don't understand it. I just don't get it, okay? So if somebody can if somebody has any idea what's going on, if somebody can give me, you know, put a how to get comment down below. I really would like to know how on earth I can get some honey from here to here. I asked them like literally a year ago in these terms, and it's just they just don't do it. Like, I don't know why, they just don't do it. I believe it's a special delivery. Or maybe because it has to be 2000 all the time. How about if I make it 1000? Or just 800. Let's say let's say 500 here. If I put 500 here, are they gonna move that bloody? thing. I mean, I'm getting a little bit mad at them right now, you know? Maybe I'm doing something wrong, you know? Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Let's see if anything happening. In the meantime, it's already February. So again, before anything, so we're gonna have one potato, the wheat and the buckwheat are on perfect land. The potato, he has 5647. The potato needs 5030, so it should be a perfect. It should be perfectly enough for it, you know? So, excuse me for a second. Alright guys, sorry about that. I just had a little coughing. I almost forgot to turn back my sound, which would have been really annoying. So let's see, now that it's like way too much, are they gonna finally do something about it? What is this guy doing? Going to work? Who is this? He's at construction, so he's just putting the card back. That's fine. Maybe it's just a question of not enough people that actually can help us. On cart is still just clay. And I cannot, you know, I'm already doing that, but it's... Okay, in the properties of the building, you want to move resources by wagon and move resources by car. Enter a respective resource and confirm. After that, you only need to destination. Okay. Where special deliveries are enabled. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna basically say, don't supply for construction and don't do regular deliveries. Only special deliveries. Now you don't have an excuse. Okay, he's taking a rest. He's supplying resources. What is he building? What is he supplying? Still just thatch. Okay. So once you've done that, you don't have any excuse. You will have to do the special delivery for me. Okay? That's it. Like, no more excuses. I need the honey. How much more honey exactly? 392. Actually, I'm gonna even add another 50. And charcoal another 40. Okay, as much as we can basically. Raspberry heat, we don't need any of that. So let's see, what are you gonna do? Because you don't have any more excuse once you got up. He's still supplying the thatch, and then what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go and help me or not? Oh, you know what? I should have leave some space here to go over. I kind of messed it up. That's alright, we're gonna have one more and then we're gonna have a space. So this area is a little bit, I don't know, like, not ideal, because if you wanna go there, for example, he would come, and he's not going that way. Oh, come on, people. And it's already February, so, yeah. How is our house looking? Okay, all resources are collected. So you guys, where are you? Hold on. You guys have to go into construction, supplying some resources you don't need because we already have everything. Supplying construction a building. Wait a minute. Where are you going? Maybe he's still supplying some resources here. Yes, he's supplying some nails. Did I tell you to go there? Oh no, he's the one who is bringing some nails. Okay, so where are you going? Supplying resources. No. You must go get my honey, otherwise, look at that. These people, these empty things, are already coming for my honey, so you'd rather get your ass together and hurry up. I hope that they're not gonna just turn around right away and say, hey, I don't have any. Let's see this guy here first. Which one is this? Oh, it's the other guy, sorry. This guy here, follow him. I wanna see what he does. It looks like he's going to pick up the honey. So apparently the game prefers building materials and stuff like that, which I understand. The only problem is that because of that, no requires researching expert stock, honey. Wait, is he leaving empty? Oh, for crap's sake, that is really bad, you know? Come on. So now we cannot sell any honey again. Because this guy is not bringing me the honey. He is bringing honey. Here you go, 300. Okay, he's taking away the coal, but this guy is not even waiting here for a second. So we don't have any in stock. He's gonna say, sorry, I'm done. Which means that if you take a look at the world map, well, we still seem to have this thing. Charcoal. This one is honey. Only 50. Let's see what happens. Okay. So we could have sold like thousands of honeys already. And we can never sell that because these people kind of screwed up. Okay, so this one is bringing the honey. Now we have 150, 300. Okay, that's something we have to really pay attention at. We have to have some stuff here. And now I told them you only do special deliveries. Sorry. Which is kind of bad for my construction. But look at that. These people... Like, hey, I don't want any of these for now until you build me 2 homes. I'm sorry. Wait, is he bringing it back? Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. Okay, so I'm still learning. He could have... Okay, you know what? Sorry. Go back. Okay, go back. Go back. Go back. No. I don't know. Like, this guy is probably confused. More confused than I am. So now, he actually gave the... Hold on. So he actually... Oh, that's weird. Oh, a child have been born. Nice. Congratulations, guys. We have a child here at the Monich family. Which one is the Monich family? It's the granary. Oschenko, no, I cannot say this. Where is the Monich family? There you go. There's a little boy here. I think it's Margarita, so I think it's a little girl. Alright. How many people in the school? Only one? Okay, well, I have so many children who are at the correct age to actually learn. Why aren't they? Okay, how much do we have? Now we have nicely going up. You know what? Let's have it up to... Yeah, 1,000 is fine, and that's it. It says that reserved is 800. How can I get rid of that reservation? Like, I don't know. Because I cannot stop. You see, I cannot stop that. Whatever is already being delivered is already being delivered, you know. I cannot actually cancel it. Here, I cannot cancel it either. So I can only say, okay, I only want that much. But the special delivery is already scheduled. So I think what's going to happen is that they're going to take it there and then they bring it back, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Mid-February here. I mean, otherwise we are good, you know. The granary is nice and full. Our people are living their life happily. We are actually building. Look at that. All the resources are there. What is this person doing? Oh, he's going to work at the windmill. We're kind of out of thatch. I mean, wheat. Yeah, I think we are totally out of wheat, right? Wheat? No, we still have 2,650. We have 1,000 wheat here. 1,650 wheat here. So, how about... We should have at any time... The stock should be 300. Okay. So, I'm not sure... Oh, look at that. This is so cool. Apparently the wind has turned a little bit. So he's gonna keep turning the windmill around to get the best. Hey Brittany, how you doing, man? Thank you so much, Brittany. I'm a man. Okay, you're a girl, but thank you so much for coming. How are you doing? No, not now, thank you. Have you ever played this game, my friend? I absolutely love this game, but I suck at it. And I need actually quite a bit of help. And there is nobody really who can give me too much help here. Okay, look at that. We can only export 50 honey now. Let's actually... Oh, and it's already too late to do anything about it. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, so this is like a medieval... You see, 724 is the year. We started at 721. You basically build up a medieval village, and everybody in there, they do their stuff. This person is going to supply resources, for example, carrying 10 buckwheat to, I think, to the granary, or whatever. And you have people cutting some trees, like here is a forestry, oh, here is the forestry, sorry. They cutting, oh, nothing to do now, okay. sure. You could supply here some. Um, so it's a very, very slow game. Everybody's playing it actually like at fast speed. I don't like it. I like to play it slow. People having their own food, they actually manage to even grow their own food. You know, you can check all kinds of like taxes and whatnot. You know, what do you gather some money from people. So far we have 44 people. This is our population. One is very old, so it's probably going to be less by one soon. We don't have any housing, so we are right now building one house. And look at that. This is amazing if you haven't seen it yet. The way they're building it, you can see like every little, almost you can see every single nail put into that house. It's so detailed, they show how the whole thing is built up in very small little details. It's just amazing. Okay. And at the same time, it's February and getting close to end of February, so you see we are having snow. I have a farm set up for different 3 areas are gonna just rest. We're gonna have some food in 3 other areas, you know. So, and as you can see, look at that, just a little detail here. You see this patch? It's not a giant bird took a crap on the house. It basically shows that the snow is melting. So if you look from high above, you will see small little areas getting like little patches, you know, clearing up from the thing. Yeah, it's very fun. It's the fun thing, the interesting thing about it is that it's very slow, but it's still kind of stressful something because you have like a certain amount of time to actually do something, you know? So it's very slow, but your action is very slow. So it's almost like a little bit a slow motion game. Now, people can actually, you know, you can actually put like little benches, what I did here, but you can put some nice trees and everything, you know, like really make it beautiful. These people are still carrying some honey to our trade post. You know, everywhere you have the workers, you have laborers. I mean, the whole thing is like actually a management simulator and building simulator and everything in the same time. You cannot really, you know, you can actually, I already plotted down this house and almost finished this house here. I can plot down some more houses. Hey, what's going on? So it is just fun. Like small little details, you couldn't see it just, I'm not sure if you saw it just now, that the windmill right now is not, why isn't it working? Oh, because he's taking a rest. So when he's, look at that, he's taking a rest. So we have to wait until people take a rest every day. Like, I don't know how many hours. Now, if you do it in the highest speed, it would be like a blue thing going on quite quickly, like taking a rest. But it's not here. But they actually even turned this windmill to the proper direction. Look at that. It used to be frozen. Now, look at that. It's still frozen a little bit. No, it's not. So the the river has been frozen. Basically, you hire people like here, carpentry. Right now, I don't need anybody here because I have everything okay. But I can actually hire one person. The laborers are automatically coming. When you hire people, they go to work wherever they want to go. Like here, I'm hiring one, but nobody's coming. Sometimes I do a little trick and I increase the salary. I can set up the salary to like 160%, and then they will come, and then I quickly reduce it back to 100%. Now look at that, another patch here, you see? Another little patch here that is, so it's basically very slowly, e e extremely slowly. There are another patch already here, there is one patch here. You see, slowly it becomes spring. Now, this guy is coming to pick up some trade. You know, he's gonna take away probably some of the honey, I would guess. I'm not even sure. We can actually go there and look at that. Again, the details. So this guy comes here with a cart. Some of the animations are not really nice. I mean, not perfect, but I mean, it's really so good already. And then you're gonna have somebody from our people here coming over. Okay, he's taking a rest and he's buying food, so we have to wait until somebody shows up. Like this guy here is taking a rest. We do have what he wants. I don't know what he wants, but this guy brings some more honey here. Sometimes they are waiting for a long time, sometimes they don't, but they have actually full autonomy. But at the same time, you basically have to open. Okay, so this guy is coming to work. Look at that. It's everything is real life, real time. You know, nothing is like, boop, he appears there. No, everything is real time. Okay? And these people are still building the house. Look at that. How nicely everything is slowly building up. Almost nail by nail, you know? Look at that. One by one, so nicely. Okay, let's get back there. So let's actually take a look what's going on. This guy is here. This guy is still coming to work. At the same time, let's actually quickly look at it. Oh, somebody actually came from here. And he wants to do some business with us. That's brilliant. We're gonna do it in a minute. He's gonna be here for 25 days, so we can check. Okay, so the guy came in. He's going to work, goes into the office, like punches in, I guess. No, the houses are not... The houses don't need to be repaired. However, let me show you in a second. Okay, so this guy is carrying charcoal. Okay, so he's going away with 1,000 charcoals. That's... Oh, only at 135? The rest is done? Okay. Look at that. All the... So no, the buildings don't need to be repaired, but if you take a look at here, while we are watching that, I have 5 carts in this cart shed, and they need to be repaired. So I have a carpenter. I don't have a carpenter right now because they have a ton of 50 honey. Yeah, that's all. Shit. And when I take 50 honey, we're gonna get some money. Do these people want honey? No, they don't. How about flax? I have a ton. Okay, so let's give him 1,128. We're gonna have $112 from there. Anything else you can sell them? Buckwheat? We could sell 1,000. Deal, but then again, we have to bring some of it. Okay, world map, that was the place, I guess. Nothing more here. Okay, so export, we got 219 from here, 50 from $5 from here, and 28 from here. But the problem is we originally wanted to sell them a ton of honey, and we cannot. Look at that. Just look at that while we were doing that. Slowly but surely, the winter is over. I even have a school with only 1 pupil right now. I don't know why just 1 person. We have a ton of kids around, but for whatever reason they don't want to go to school. It's kind of annoying. Now we have a ton of this, so how do you... Okay, so we're gonna move 550 back to the granary, okay? It's kind of stupid the way we did it, but yeah. All right. So yeah, like as you can see, the cards, for example, need to be checked. Now, here we are almost there. Once we are, once the all the snow is gone, look at that. We already hired a ton of laborers, and they are already working on the field. If you take a look at each and every one of them, we can show where he is and what he's doing. But basically, this is gonna be empty, nothing to do here, nothing to do here, nothing to do here. But this one, we're gonna have, we didn't plow because we would need some ox and I don't have it. But I believe this is the first place they're gonna go. 1, 2, 3, these are the places they're gonna go inside from here. And they just start sowing. I don't know what are they gonna do. Are they gonna go from here or how? Looks like they are going all, okay, so they are going like this, okay? And you're gonna see in a second, the sowing is gonna start going up. Okay, so this one is not a lot of nice. Sometimes when they are harvesting, you can see that every time they bend down and pick up something. Here they don't. But look at that, because it's season, a lot of people, 3 more people are hired. Now this is the time when I'm like, okay, carpentry, nothing to do, go and help out. And what's gonna happen, they're gonna actually show up in a second here. I mean, it takes a little while, maybe one night time or whatever, and they're gonna show up here working. Okay, what about carpentry? We don't need that, but okay, thatchery, these 2 women. We have a lot of thatch, go to work in this place. Mill, uh, yeah, I think we have enough flour right now, just go and work. This one, we don't really have any, I mean, we have some flax, buckwheat. We need to get the buckwheat though, hold on. Is the buckwheat here? Oh shit, I have to do buckwheat. 1000, quickly, thank you. I think I have to send the buckwheat over. Okay. To make sure that it's actually done. Quickly, otherwise, when they come and they don't have anything, they just turn around. Anyway, as you can see, this field here, they already working on the sowing, okay? This one is gonna be some wheat, and this one is gonna be some buckwheat. This one is potato right now. And you actually set up, even though I screwed it up, but you set up basically how they're gonna manage like all the different kinds. It's very slow, so they haven't shown up, but they're gonna show up. All the people that I kind of fired from here. The smithy keeps working. Not enough charcoal. That's not good. Is anybody working on that, please? Oh, what do you mean not enough charcoal? Just go and get your charcoal. That's stupid. New family is coming. Okay, so the house was built. This one. And we just got a new family here. Which means that our population goes up to 49. Which is brilliant because we always need people to work. Basically, the biggest issue in this game, I mean, the biggest difficulty is have enough people always working, okay? You're going to work. Those people are resting, I think, yeah. I need that buckwheat moved very quickly, please. I absolutely enjoy this game. And look at that hub. I mean, it was a winter scenery first. Now it's a beautiful, whatever it is, I don't know. I mean, it's spring. Yeah, it's a beautiful spring scenery. And these people already here start building the next house. This place we already have. We still need some wood. Okay, it's working. The funny thing is, why is it working without anybody? I'm not sure. You know, this is actually still an early access game. Okay, look at also this one. Granary, we have all different kind of food. All these we can buy from people who actually do it in their own home. As you can see, they start growing some stuff in their own home. And then look at this. You can actually see what he has, you know? He has the onion, the potato, the cabbage, and the raspberry. You see, you can actually see what they have, literally, on there. You see? I mean, how cool is that? And it's a very cheap game. I really suggest for anybody to pick it up. Okay, look at that. We have more people now. Oh, and by the way, even the new people, they are settling down, but they are not here yet. They are still coming. Look at that. It's actually even that is like made that they are actually have to come. They have to actually come on a little thing here. You can see the whole family, 4 people, coming by a little cart. I mean, what is it? It's a wagon. Come here. I'm not saying that it's gonna be, it's not always 100% okay, but they not even gonna come from here. This is the place where they can go in. That's the door. You know? It's just amazing. Okay, they cut a little corner, I know, but other than that, there you go. Now, this guy is just a person who carries the wagon. So these people are just settling down. Once they are inside, right now they are unemployed, but very quickly, I believe. For now, I think they're gonna, here you go. They gonna laborer and laborer. Now, are they gonna come here? Yes. Okay, they all settled, I believe, here. They are the Slobodniak family. Let's see if we can see them here. There you go. One of them came here. One of them went to labor somewhere else. Now let's see. Do we have the buckwheat yet? Okay, we already have 600 of it. Okay, and I think this is the rest. That's 300. I need 1,000, so still there is 100 missing, but that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna have flax. Okay, do we have the flax in house? Let me just double check because I screwed it up before. The flax is there. We have actually 1,129. So yeah, the flax is there because we cannot use the flax for anything else. So that's why we let it be there right now. Buckwheat, okay, 400 is coming. Okay, so there is 100 more. I believe this person is bringing the flax, the buckwheat there right now. There you go, 100 more, that's right. And in the same time, look at this. This place almost done, but this place they already start sowing. They already working on sowing, and then this one. This one's almost done. And look at that, how many people. Okay, a little bit less. I don't know how they manage the workload, you know. They are predators gathering. Okay. Yeah, the buckwheat is taken away, so no more buckwheat here, that's fine. Because the buckwheat, I believe that they are filling up here and also filling up maybe to granary. Yeah. Which, to be honest, they shouldn't do right now. They should keep sowing. That's much more important if you ask me. But then again, who am I to tell them, right? It's absolutely a gorgeous. Look at that, how beautiful this is. And we have this little house is building up here. So we have almost 50 people, which is absolutely good. Now, yeah, you have to check this out, man. Building houses is how you get families? Yes. Basically, you have 49 people. Like right now, no housing is available. Otherwise, I don't know how much you can see from here, but migration status, migration is allowed. Water supply is sufficient. We have some water, we have to have some water supply. And as you can see, we have enough. Filled somewhat, not fully, but we also have another one here. That's 100% filled, so we have enough water supply, enough food for sale, and as you can see, we have a ton of food for sale. Okay. Jobs available, yes, we do have jobs available. Open vacancies right now, 15 jobs. Okay, so a lot of jobs available. No entertainment buildings required at this point. At a certain point, you would have to have a tavern. If you want to go over 200, you have to. I don't know how it, I mean, I don't know how it works exactly, but you kind of have to have some, at some point, some entertainment. And no religious buildings required at this point. Now, religion, where is it? Here. If you want to go over 100 people, you must have a small chapel. Okay, if you want to go over 300 people, no. I don't want to do it now. If you want to go over 300 people, you must have a church. However, in order to have a church, you will have to have some stone, which you have to either buy from somebody outside, you know, trading, or you have to actually, you have to gather some stone. There are some stones available, so it's possible. Now, I don't think that we have enough extra flour. Sunflower, hold on, they want sunflower. Okay, I think we have a ton of sunflower here. Yeah, we have like 1,700. Okay, so let's just go and sell them sunflower. We cannot send that much, but I'm actually sell them the whole 1,771. We're gonna have $177 coming in from there. Deal. Let them have it. Sunflower oil obviously would make more, but that's okay. We don't have that. As you can see, people are coming over. They bring over some big oxen, you know, things, and we're gonna get some money. We started with 2,000. We went down quite a bit for a while. I don't know where. I think there was somewhere like a little graph, but I don't know. But last year, we already managed to have a pretty positive balance, and so far too. So we are doing pretty well money-wise, which can be a problem sometimes in some places. Okay, sowing of this one is done. Haven't started this one. It's only March, middle of March, so we're gonna be fine. Anyway, by the way, Brittany, just a quick question if you are still here. How is the picture and sound quality of the stream? Can you tell me? And actually the videos as well. Do you feel that microphone and sound quality is a bit better than the others? Because I think I had a little issue with my sound quality before. And by the way, I will have to wrap it up in a couple minutes, very soon, because I am actually going to go and work a little bit outside. Need some money. Okay, so finally the honey is done. We're back here, 531, so people can actually buy it. Now we do have, okay, we don't have people right now having a ton of extra honey. These are the two places they make it, but they don't have a lot of extra, but they're gonna have by the end of the year, so we're gonna be fine. How many people are working here? Okay, fair enough. Anybody not sewing yet, because this one is not even close. So what was I waiting for? Charcoal. Okay, we have looking for laborers to get a firewood. Okay. Oh, look at that. We have 2 workers in the smithy right now. And nobody here? Come on. This is the problem, you know, people are just working and doing whatever they want to do, pretty much. Okay, now I think I'm gonna go back here and have everything. These 2 people are actually working with the carts. The only thing is that because they were just busy with everything else, I needed some honey from the granary to here, and they just didn't bring it for me. So I had to kind of, you know what, I'm gonna do another 128, I believe. Because I only have flax, I already had... Oh, no, sorry. Never mind. That's gonna be probably again come here and they don't find any, so they turn around unhappy. That happens. Sunflower is good. We sell as much as we can. Buckwheat. In export stock, we can still send another 55. That's not gonna give us a lot of extra money, so forget about it. Never mind. Alright. So guys, Brittany, if you are still here, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. But everybody else also, thank you for coming. Really appreciate. We are, as you can see, again starting sewing some places. This one also started already. This one haven't finished fully, but almost. And hopefully we're gonna have enough wheat, buckwheat, and potato for everything. As you can see, we still have some wheat, which is good for the flour. If we have a lot of flour, more than what we can actually eat, then I'm going to start exporting it, but for now, no need. 2 people are sewing already there. 1 people, I think, finishing it up. That's fine. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to check out, if this is the first time that you actually came in, don't forget to check out the other videos I have in this, you know, how I actually got here to this point, building up the village to this point, but also I do Project Hospital, and I even do 2 other odd games, not odd game, but like Metal Gear Solid and Metro. Please let me know in the comment if you are interested in them. Because so far it seems that you guys are more interested in this and Project Hospital, so that's what I'm playing most of the time. Alright, so thank you so much for coming, and I will see you guys very soon later. Bye-bye.